taking on the LA Chargers.
Get your money out. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, maybe we run it down. Yeah, they just made it, they shut this up. There's no rest to shut it down. Whenever I get your money out,
getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And he returns this to the 22.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard
Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. They snapping, they
Inside zone. Inside zone. Inside zone.
Throwing first play is Herbert.
Let's go. Oh, nigga should have picked that. Inside zone. Inside zone.
But they're in the zone to start. I do think we'll see plenty of man coverage as we move along, but the first throw of this one, incomplete.
Here's
inside zone.
Now a run. Here's the
inside zone. No. No. No.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves it with 3rd and 9 looming. Now it's Herbert.
Let's go. We're not bullshitting. Stop playing with me, Russ. I don't know who you think. I don't know who you think this is. I don't know who you think this is. No, stop playing.
So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off.
Yeah.
Extra point hung the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And it's now a 7-0 game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Chargers
this ain't what they want. Inside zone. Inside zone.
Just out here a moment ago through the picks.
Inside zone. Inside zone. Inside zone.
And you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Herbert now.
Nuh-uh, Ruggs. No. Stop, Ruggs.
They were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
No matter what coverage was called, they were in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. I mean, they were running the routes with them. Turned out, they were right there on every
3rd and 9.
ball thrown and came away with 5 interceptions.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, Herbert.
Find something, Ruggs. We not bullshit. Find something, Ruggs.
Force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That certainly looks like nothing to show now from these first 2 possessions. And guess what? When you're on a losing streak, that can lead to a full sense of, here we go again. So on the sidelines, the offensive play callers, quarterback, they've got to get together and dial something up to start their next drive. Otherwise, it could be a long game.
At their own 20-yard line.
looking to put a drive together. Here's the former NFL rushing champ.
Get that block.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards and a victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
He'll dump this off to Taylor, complete. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there, because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackle and held it to an okay gain.
There is 3rd and 5. Now Jones going to change it up here. They're going to look to throw. And that is incomplete.
And we're going to see this offense try to spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
What they asked for. It's not enough. You solid, clever, but it's not enough. You better reach them, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I'm in. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I say the Chiefs.
The Charger drive about to get going. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
Come on, dog. Stop playing, Ruggs. Stop playing. Get that block. Stop playing, Ruggs. Stop playing with me, Ruggs.
Interception return for a Colts TD.
Stop playing, Ruggs. Oh, look at this shit. Stop playing, Ruggs.
It's no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect. And this remains a 13-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Man, playing games with me.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Inside zone.
Still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. And able to stay on his feet past the 30.
Inside zone. Inside zone, guys.
Last week, Charles, in their loss had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
Inside zone.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
Inside zone, guys.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Inside zone.
Herbert. It's taken in by Quentin Johnston. Down the left sideline. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Quentin Johnston, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers have cut it back within a score.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post grab?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now 13-7. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Let's come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Time to dwell on that.
All right, ought to be good now.
Here and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive starts. Throwing Jones. Lets one go downfield for Pierce. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Pierce the intended target there. And it's 2nd down. When you talk about the defense for these Chargers against the pass, just numbers that they haven't liked. Number 30 in the league right now.
You know, when actors get ready for a scene, they often ask the question, what's my motivation? But what's the motivation of this group? What's their mindset? What's the problem that they have? Will they create an identity that allows them to get better?
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now Jones. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up.
Tell me this nigga's hurt, bro.